Big day today. We are trying to get to Ann Hut. 10:30 on the board. 31k, which is a big one with a bit of a saddle towards the end, so it's going to be a bit of work. Near enough to 20k in, we're having lunch on this nice little bridge. A bit of a view of the creek, so an improvement on the brown grassy fields we would have had otherwise. Coming off the back of Ann Saddle, straight in some grasslands. Honestly, you could not ask for a more perfect day if I didn't fall over while I was filming. We made a really good time today. We're going to come in just on 9 hours, including stops on a trip that the sign said 10:30 without stops, so more than happy with a really good day. Here we are at Ann Hut, and I think Ann Hut has just taken the position as my favourite hut. It's a really new, it's a big hut, but just its position is amazing. Departing Ann Hut, it's day 59. Today we're going to Waiau Hut, which is at the base of Waiau Pass, our last major pass of the trip. And it's a bit chilly this morning, but the sun's going to warm us up pretty quickly. Yep, must have got chilly overnight. Ann Hut was lovely and warm. Good frosting. Milky just asked what frost was. Well, she didn't ask what frost was, she asked me to point at frost. Because Sydney. As we leave the relative luxury of St James Walkway, we're going to go back to river crossings and wet feet rather than boardwalks and bridges, I suggest. Away this morning from Waiau Hut, kindly donated by Robert Burks. Today we go that way and around this corner here, and we go over Waiau Saddle. Today Waiau, tomorrow Travers. 2 big climbs. Early morning river crossings are not fun. Waiau Pass, blue light 7 to 9, let's hope it's closer to 7. And we're in an avalanche risk area, so that's just a thing. This water is some of the clearest and probably coldest I've ever seen. Climbed up there, and we're up this ridge line, somewhere up there. Oh, a little intimidating. Where we came from down there, and up these markers. This is where we are. We're unsure where we're going from here. We were trying to work out where they would send us to get us over the pass, and both of us thought we'd go up here somewhere. But in fact, the markers send us straight up the spine of this thing, which is fun. Quite the view though. This little 2,000 kilometre mark means that Elkie and I have now walked 1,000 kilometres. And I think this might be the slowest kilometre of the lot. Yeah, not too bad, eh?
Welcome to the best cafe in the country.
Yeah.
It's not too bad this morning, is it?
Might have some ham, cheese and crackers for lunch.
There you go. It's green. It's Blue Lake Hut. We're going to try and push another 3 hours to West Sabine, which will put us right underneath Travers Saddle tomorrow and give us an opportunity to be in St Arnaud in 2 days before lunch, waiting for the pub to open. Hi. What are you doing? Hi. Nothing good, ain't it? This river is moving now. Looking around at all of this, I'd hate to see it when she was in flood. A little under 11 hours after we left Waiau Hut, we are at West Sabine Hut. Day 51. Today we try and get as close to St Arnaud as possible, potentially Lakehead. But first we've got a short walk along the river, and then we've got a 1,000 metre climb over Travers Saddle. Yeah, and so begins the 1 kilometre vertical climb to Travers Saddle. So we've been going 2 hours and we've put 600 on the hut and we still have 500 to go, and it just feels like a never-ending grind. Just broken tree line, some people just coming over the saddle the other way. Here's our view though, and Sabine Valley across. Okay. Don't get much cleaner than that. Bit of a tough day today. Went over Saddle yesterday and then pushed on to 10, 11 hours. Emptied the tank and then up today and we went over another saddle of 1,000 plus meters of vert. And I just haven't replenished the tank of energy. So I got halfway up and started gulping water, which is never a good sign. I know from running that if I'm gulping water, it's over, energy's out, and I just haven't been able to replace what I've spent. So a bit down on energy today. Got to work out a way to put more energy, more calories into my meals without carrying too much more weight, because then it's just more work, which each burns through more calories. So it's a crazy old balancing act. I think this is by far the longest suspension bridge we've had. Every person we've talked to since Tate Hut has said, yeah, sweet as. It'll be a lovely, easy, flat walk in to Lakehead. Easy, flat walk in, I reckon. Two 11-hour days, both with substantial climbs in them. Got us here to Lakehead Hut. They hit Lake Rotowedi, which means we should be able to have a nice gentle walk in to St Arnaud tomorrow in time for brunch. And I hope they have pancakes. Day 52, leaving Lakehead Hut. Ended up being quite noisy last night with a group of 3 families and a couple of hikers and another couple of people. So that was the first time we've gone to sleep after 10 o'clock in a very long time. And then one of the hikers' alarms went off this morning at 6:30, talking alarm on his phone, and he just turned it off and rolled back over. So I thought that was a little bit rude. And here we are, we've got 2.5 hours to St Arnaud, and hopefully they've got a nice yummy brunch breakfast waiting for us. Let's roll. Early morning on Lake Rotowedi. I see a car.
Our room at St Arnaud Motel Lodge. Getting food ready. Just had a nap. And our bags have exploded. The joys of resupply.